Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back to another episode of EU4 as Ethiopia. In previous episode we had a bit of a war against the Ottomans. We did decide to piece them out a bit early. We took quite a bit of money out of their hands, and, you know, we took one province. So we're slowly getting our way towards Antioch. It's still not particularly quick, but I think with this war, the Ottoman income must have dropped quite a bit, because if we actually... where's that? Is that in geography? No, economic, probably. Devastation map mode. Yeah, they don't really have any prospering areas anymore. Whereas we do have quite a bit, actually. And now we still got a war against Kilwa, but we're going to be getting this piece down soon enough. We just need to siege down Kilwa itself. Right, we can probably go ahead and pay off another loan. And then I'm going to go ahead and build up some more manufactories, I think. Okay, those two on the way. Is any good workshops available? Not really, not yet at least. We could save some cash to upgrade some centers of trade or not. Oh, actually, trade company stuff. Sure. Get some extra production over there. And there's a lot of trade stations being built now. So that's a lot of manufacturers that once those are completed, that's going to be a huge amount of cash that we're making. We're already making 250 ducats, to be fair. And after this beast is done with Kilwa, probably going to be a lot more than that. They won't take the peace deal yet, but as soon as the capital is seized down, I think they might be more willing to take it. There we are. So Kilwa's being seized down. They would take the peace deal. I can probably go ahead and have them give war operations to me as well. There we go. So that's a few provinces for us. We'll start coring these. And then we can set up another rival. Can we rival? Oh yeah, we can rival Ottomans again. There we are. World is back as it should be. Oh, clergy a bit upset. Is the... Oh yeah, the equilibrium is pretty bad. Okay then, well I suppose I could... Oh right, we changed some other stuff, so it's... yeah, okay. I could take the clergy's thing. Oh, we need to have 3 stability? Ah, that's a bit expensive. 10 prestige? No. Burghers want to have us... Wait, Haleb? Oh, that's it. Oh... Project against piracy. So if we send our... Oh yeah, okay, we can do that. So we'll go ahead and hunt pirates in Aleppo. It'll be done fairly quickly. Now Persians unfortunately are going to be suffering through this peace deal a bit. Let's go ahead and get these troops back home. And we can... Oh right, Malindi could be upgraded to tier 2 at least. Oh, benign neglect. Where is this? Belitung. So that's all the way down here. On that little island. I guess local trade power modifier seems like a good idea since it's part of the trade company anyway. And there we go. Burghers get some loyalty because of the protect trade. So how much are we actually... Yeah, we're pushing 10 ducats down to Alexandria. We're making almost 100 ducats in there. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. I mean, there's still room for improvement, mind you, by quite a bit, but it's a good start for sure. Now, is there... I guess another thing that we really should do is get some more trading fields for manpower. And then eventually get some more other things as well to improve the total army size. Because we will need quite a bit of it. So there's still the pirates in Aleppo, but I guess... Oh, army reformer died. Right then, so the morale advisor has expired. Oh, we can get another one, I guess. We're a bit behind in Miltech, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Wait, is that... Oh, right, so we were Miltech behind Ottomans. No wonder it wasn't so costly combat, then. Sure, we're going to marry the Russians again. Did I... No, I did not give any land to the Russians in that war. They took a lot of losses for us, admittedly, there. So I'm a little bit thankful for their help. There we go, 260 ducats income. How high are we on the income list now? We're number 5 as far as we know, which is probably accurate at this point, because we know China, we know Europe, we know Africa. Or basically we know the 3 main continents in here. I don't think there's anyone that's going to be making more money than us in the new land or new world that we don't know yet. And even there we know most of it. Right, so we've got another 3 companies in here. Most of those won't really make much of a difference. Not yet, at least. I could also try to get some more manpower modifier in here. That's gonna get us to... Okay, still 134,000 max, but yeah, it'll probably help a little bit. Oh, and they're still seizing down a lot of the stuff in here. Oh, and we lost another leader. And that's unfortunate. These generals are starting to cost us quite a bit. It does give us a bit of professionalism, though, when we hire them, so it's not all bad. 1630, okay. Well, that's definitely a shock leader. Any new good barracks locations? Oh yeah, Tangas are pretty decent. How much are we making from production? We're making 91 ducats, we're also making almost 95 ducats from trade. Gold income, oh, there we go. Our new king has, or emperor has taken the seat and, oh, construction, oh, brilliant. I love that construction cost advisor, or the trait there, because that's going to save us a lot of money improving our economy. We've been pretty lucky with getting that as well. Oh, the Persians actually got a nice victory over their small Ottoman army. Good. The Ottomans are still, they got still 300,000 men, they have no manpower left over though. So I guess after all of the sieging that we did in here, they are definitely weakened. They are still, you know, quite sizable armies and all that. Oh, they did make a trip. Okay, what was that peace deal? Ottomans will sell Qatar to Hormuz. Ottomans will pay 500 ducats. Okay. Well, that's good. Which one was that? Oh, Qatar, right. So Ottomans lost, well, they lost 2 provinces in those 2 wars, but it's mostly the economy is now in shambles, which is what we kind of wanted. We don't actually need the find out we can kill war right now. We might go ahead and just dissolve the alliance with Portugal now. They've not really been all that helpful in the wars that we've had to fight. 25 diplomas from 1 mercantilism. Yeah, I think that's actually very much worth it, because it usually is 100. And how is our mercantilism now? 23%. Okay, I mean, it's not too bad. That should be giving us a pretty... Oh yeah, it is a bit of an increase in the... Oh, we're making 100 ducats with full maintenance. Alright then. I guess we might go ahead and do some more construction. We might also... We are going to need some universities. Extra, so we might go ahead and build one in Adolis, for example. Get that one at least, and let's save the money for paying off another loan soon. We're making 100 ducats with full maintenance. I'm not complaining, I will be absolutely clear about that, but I'm dumbfounded a bit. Now, to be fair, we're getting a war reparations, 2 ducats from Kilwa, but that's going to expire in about 9 years. When is the truce with Ottomans ending? 7 years, okay. I think at that point we'll probably have at least 200,000, maybe even more armies. So we might be able to then defeat them. I'm going to go ahead and put in the focus... Oh, actually, I can't do that. Isn't our army grand? Grander army for 10 years. Infantry and cavalry cost minus 10%. Alright then. It's not too shabby. Do we have... We could get land maintenance modified. I'm going to go ahead and get that advisor, actually. It's a bit more expensive, but at the same time, the maintenance goes down, and we get a lot more mill points, because we definitely need to catch up in tech. The cartridge would give us the better artillery, which, oh yeah, +2 artillery fire is going to be huge. And if the Ottomans already had that in the previous war, then yeah, that makes sense why we had a lot of trouble fighting them. So how is Europe looking like? A bit of a mess as well. Austria is pretty large, Bohemia is pretty large, Commonwealth is blobbing out as usual, Russia is taking most of Scandinavia, and Iceland. Among other things, I suppose. Bukhara is still relatively strong. They haven't really lost too much, but I think Khiva did lose at least 1 province there in the previous war. Japanese Manchuria, or Japan has quite a bit of lands there. Malacca is pretty strong. So that's quite nice. And then... Oh, right, Portugal's got some... And Kilwa doesn't have any more foothold in Madagascar, okay. Oh, and Kitara's invading them. Is Kitara fighting Ottomans? No, it's just Kilwa. Right then, so is Ottoman... Yeah, they had... they've got a truce with Kilwa now. They've still got Tunis, Khiva, Bukhara, and Songhai as allies. Is Tunis... they are guaranteed by Songhai, and they're allied to Ottomans and Togourd. But again, I'm pretty sure that the Ottoman income right now is... well, actually, they've got higher income again than we do. Now that they don't have half their places sieged down, I guess. It makes a bit of a difference. Are we... We should be getting... Yeah, we're still getting 1 more fleet in here to Rosetta. I'm just going to go ahead and just build another 10. There we go. So that should get us to 50 galleys in the Mediterranean. It might not be enough to fight the Ottomans yet, but it's probably enough to at least grab some of their fleets. And then slowly attrition them in that regard. Also, let's go ahead and pay off another loan. The interest rate isn't too bad, but we do want to get rid of the loans at least. So we're going to eventually take the Berger loans a second... Or, well, not really a second time, but another time. There's a bit of rebellion down south. I suppose the army that we have in there could be a rebel suppression. And of course, over here, the Ottoman rebellion, that could probably just stay there. We're going to have these two armies drilling. Get the professionalism up a little bit further. We've got 42% right now. It's not really that high. We can definitely get that higher. How much are we actually gaining right now? We're getting 0.5% per year. Plus, whenever we recruit a general, we get some more. Oh, there we go. Sudan's being cored. Probably turned that into a state already. It's going to make the conversion a lot faster. But there is quite a bit of unrest in there, so I guess this one could just, you know, sit in there for now. Although I don't think it's going to have any bigger effect currently. I'm going to go ahead and get another... Oh, the global trade power. You know what? Yeah, we'll get that one in there. And then we can get another... Oh, I would like to get the military ideas, but also we need to get the tech faster. So we'll focus on that one. That artillery is going to be a lifesaver. Well, I suppose it's kind of the opposite, but for the enemy side. We've got truces with Portugal, Ottomans, and Kilwa. I do have claims on Hormuz, who are... Oh, right there. Portugal, no, I'm not going to ally you anymore. We do still have the royal marriage, but that's going to expire eventually. Ooh, foreign adventure. Sure, that's going to make a lot of nations a bit upset, but one innovativeness is definitely worthwhile. And there we go, we've got one of the cores already done in here, so that conversion can get going. That should probably be fairly quick, right? 6.1% per month, so it's not going to be too bad, yeah. Am I still... No, I don't think I'm embargoing anyone, am I? No, I did do the insult rival. Oh, I can get stability. Yes, please. And morale of armies. So how's the morale of our armies now? We've got 5.7. Almost 5.8. That ain't too shabby. Oh, and the sickness. Oh, dear. Monthly autonomy. I think that's going to be fine. We can take that one. Their autonomy shouldn't be going up yet. No, it's going to go down still quite a bit. Goes about peace and all that. We're making 113 ducats per month. So, yeah, our economy will be blooming now. Let's go ahead and get another manufactory. And there's another 2 core provinces. I'm also going to go ahead and get some of the regimental camps in here somewhere. Especially down here in the desert. It's going to be a perfect location for it. Oh. They want to get their dynasty heir. You know what? It could actually be useful because we could maybe then get Russia as a junior partner. Maybe. It's not a guarantee, but you know what? I'll take it. 242 is not the worst. Although, to be fair, not having Solomon is going to be a bit of bad. Oh, and it's indulgent. Okay, we probably just disinherit them at this point. Because that's not... Well, I mean, suppose the... You know, the numbers over there, 8. Not great. It's not the worst that we've had, to be fair. It's not great. I do wonder, so if I do disinherit that, that's going to be 50 prestige. Yeah, we'll get that prestige back soon enough. Which is hence... Oh. Okay, Russia war against Japan. I guess we can join on that one. Some of the drilling stops. I don't think I'll be doing much in that, but I'll give him moral support. I should probably improve relations with Russia just in case. And there we go. So we're building up the fleet. No, just Japan who won't really be able to participate in that. I mean, they might siege down some of the lands that we have in here. They've got 30,000 right there. But, like, I don't think there's much I can realistically speaking do against either one of these. Wu or Japan. Right, well, in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to get a soldier household. Oh, Damietta is going to be... Ooh, that's a lot of manpower. 3,000 right there. So we've got a max of 139,000 already. I think we can get that a bit higher as well. As the... Right, the fleet is still being built up in here a bit further. Oh, there we go. Now we don't have a Royal Marriage with Portugal anymore. I could probably get the administration efficiency. Or the fort maintenance at rival... both of these are pretty decent, actually. I'm going to take admin efficiency. That's going to be, like, very beneficial pretty much across the board. Oh, and there's the Central Swahili Coast, eh? This one that we could turn into state now. Cool, that should... now that we've got the thing, it's going to be slightly cheaper. And we can still get the... Oh, there we go. We can get the Miltech now. And we can get some more mechanism, yeah. Let's go and get the new artillery. I think we're going to go with the... horse artillery. And I think it was still pretty good. We could probably go ahead and upgrade one of the advisors. To be fair, it would probably be the military advisor. We don't really have the cash for that. We could... I don't think we need the admin points that desperately currently, let's be honest. We're still way ahead of time in tech. Actually, speaking of being ahead of time in tech and all that, let's go to the Moch. We'll go ahead and start building the universe. Actually, I suppose, is the courthouse going to save us a bit of development cost? No, the town hall also wouldn't. Yeah, well, let's get the university in there so I can start making Demont into an even bigger gold province. We can also go, well, I guess we'll give a Kaffa another boost there. So there we go. So we got a bit more. It's now 18 ducats from gold. Oh, right, we got killed by... Right, okay. So otherwise we'd be like 17.3. And yeah, paying off some of the loans still is going to take some time. Not too much time, mind you. I do actually wonder, are the Ottomans in debt currently? They got 11,000 debt, yeah? Well, we may have caused a bit of monetary issues for them with our war, which was kind of the entire point of the war anyway. And if they are, we're kind of, well, not literally risking it too much yet. Jerusalem demands representation. I think we're going to afford that unrest. Who do they think we are? Some sort of democracy? Ah, right, Japan started seizing down over there. Well, no surprises there. I do actually wonder, what could we build in the fort here? Oh, not fort, the port. I could technically build a port or fort in there. It's actually quite cheap as well. Sure, that's... Oh, there's the Portuguese fleet in here. Fighting Malacca, okay. That's why they're busy. They've got troops everywhere except Europe and, well, I suppose Africa as well. And there's a conversion successful. Very good. Actually, is there... we could probably make a Swahili into accepted culture. Similarly, Syrians could be accepted. That's going to give us a bit more production and all that. We've got total income at 276 right now. Once the month takes over, it's probably going to get us to a bit higher than that, mind you. Actually, not that much. It went down for a brief moment, but I suspect that that might be partially losing the income in the Far East. Also, I'm going to go ahead and build a few more. Oh, I can get the conscription centers now. Oh, and one of the things that we should really do is try to get the knight as a vassal before I forget. Right, we'll need to improve relations with them. Yeah, we can get another 23 from that. That's going to get us to 160 something. Or 27, sorry. So that, yeah, 170. Then we give them a gift, and then we can annex them. Or not annex, vassalize them. And then maybe later on annex them. Right, we'll wait to pay off another loan. We've still got quite a few manufacturers underway. There's another 2 trade stations almost done. That's going to be probably fairly good income boost. We are making... Oh, wow, yeah, trade and production are pretty much going hand in hand right now. Oh, there's Tuscan troops moving through here, which is causing us a bit of attrition. At least in Gaza, I don't know... Oh, it's 39 supply limit. Okay, we might want to increase that a little bit. I mean, the salt production isn't too bad. We can get that to slightly higher, so the supply limit is still actually the same. Never mind. Yeah, we can pay off another loan next month. Oh, there we go. Lindy's been converted. And a bit more ships being built in Rosetta. So now we've got the 50 ships over here total. We've still got plenty of sailors of us as well, so not too bad. Did we... Oh, we've still got the big fleet over here, Zanzibar. Right, let's get that back to Tajura. And we'll repay a loan. We'll extend the other loan. Is there any new workshops that would be... Oh, that would be okay. And Haleb, and then... Both Sharkia would also be fairly effective, despite being just a grain production. It's still going to be like a 0.3 ducats per month. Suppose there is... Oh, yeah, there's a bit of goods produced. Granite to the Mediterranean. Oh, that's +2 in there as well. This continent's owned by Songhai. Well, that's unfortunate for them. We will have them for that at some point, but they've got pretty strong allies. So what we probably need to do is fight Tunis to fight the Songhai, but that's going to bring in Ottomans again. But of course, we only got truce with Ottomans for another, what, 4 years? 4 years. So we can just wait until we are ready for another round, and then just maybe start... Noble Families Feud. Where is this thing? Oh, that's down there. Okay, we got the army in here. That is next to a fort. But on the other hand, the autonomy can just increase. What we can do is just we can force it down, actually. Oh, damn it. That was the wrong direction. Oh, because I'm at war, of course. Never mind. Well, that's a bit of a failure on my part. We do have the 90 absolutism, though. So we are getting the spend pretty quickly. We don't have the multicultural nation yet, but we could probably get that, quite frankly. The problem is, I don't know who, or which one of these I would really want to have. None of them don't... Well, none of them really have that large of a portion of the population. It's not really worthwhile at this stage. Right, so Venice got... Oh, the allies with knights. Okay, speaking of which. If we were to go ahead and just send in a gift... Get the plus 25 in there, we'll just increase relations with them a little bit further. And then we're going to vassalize them. We're going to keep improving relations during that as well, actually. We have no diplomat to send. As soon as we do, we can actually already vassalize them. And there we are. They're now a vassal. Have they managed to do any of their mission tree yet? Sway the Pope, but that's about it. Oh, right, okay, they can't get the Crusader fleet because I'm not Catholic. Could potentially... Oh. Oh. We could turn them into Coptics. You know what? Just for the memes, we are going to do that. They might be a bit upset about that for a while, but... Enforce religion. And we can even help them convert if need be. Yeah, we got an missionary already converting roads. Well, there we are. The liberty side is probably a little bit on the higher. It's actually not that bad still. That's good. I wouldn't mind giving them some land, like the islands in here, for example. Maybe even Cyprus. So does that mean now that their mission tree, it's potential for... No, it still needs to be Catholic, never mind. Oh, Ming's have a civil war. And we got 1,000 ducats. I'm going to go ahead and pay off the last remaining loan. I'm going to go ahead and maybe... Actually, we could probably use some of the trade competitive things. Maybe get some more trade power. There's always room for more. Oh, right, we could have another 10 regiments, actually. Okay, well, so we could turn this into 40,000 man army. I don't know if we want... Well, there is enough supply limits, actually, in here. So let's go ahead and get another... We'll get to 18 infantry. And then we can just increase the artillery size to 16. Well, if we have the money, which we don't currently, but we'll get that soon enough. So we'll have 160,000 men total. To be fair, the next war against... I don't actually know if the next war against the Ottomans is going to include Kilwa. It might. Or maybe not. They're allied to Dutch, actually. So, Ottomans, who are you allied to? Tunis, Khiva, Bukhara, Songhai. Persians are still mostly fine. They're fighting Spain. Oh, right, they're still in that war, aren't they? Right, go... Oh, it might be the second war that they're part of. Or rather, yet another war that they're fighting against the Spanish. But fair enough. So we'll get that one. Can I get some more barracks, maybe? Cairo would be okay. And of course, there's going to be probably a lot of training fields as well that are going to be fairly effective. When I say that, okay, well, that's America over here. Yeah, these two are pretty good. Of course, we'll need some more money to build those, but that's fine. Could also get the... Oh dear, we lost another admiral. We're going to build a university in Kaffa. Because that means developing more gold. There we are. And then Demot, we've got the university in there already, so the development is going to be cheaper already. We're going to increase the base tax there, and then put in another production, maybe another base tax. Ooh, there we go. We've got our new heir. Oh boy, that's pretty bad quality though. Yeah, well, it is what it is. And then Aksum, we've got... Oh, right. We can operate the regimental camp, or even the courthouse actually in here. Actually, we should probably do the courthouse upgrade in Alexandria as well, because both of those are pretty high development provinces. Reducing the state maintenance even further. We actually pay only 8 ducats right now for state maintenance. Port maintenance is quite a bit higher than that. We're making almost 300 ducats total. I mean, the trade is now 110 in Alexandria, so that's pretty good. Production is 102. And... Oh, Brandenburg is fighting the Ottomans. Okay, so who are you actually fighting then? Bohemia, Ansbach, Anhalt, Wolgast, Brandenburg, Mainz, Ulm, and Regensburg. Do they still have... They still got over 300,000 men army. What about Bohemians? How much do you have? That's 96,000. Because Brandenburg's probably got a little bit. 19. So yeah, it's like maybe at most 200,000 on the opposite or opposing side. But if we're lucky, this war might actually last long enough for us to start another war against the Ottomans. And this time, well, I don't know if... I suppose we could do it proxy against Tunis, so let's start building a spy network in there. We don't have any claims on them currently, but that would be a potential way for us to fight the Ottomans again, and try to get to Antioch. But also, you know, get some more land from Tunis, make sure that they don't continue raiding us. I don't think they are raiding us all that often, mind you. I suppose it's like, what, 10 years? They haven't actually done raiding here recently. Huh. Oh, the conversion in Rose is done. Very nice. A lot less unrest in there now. And they're still building some fleets. That's good. We've got 100,000 manpower ourselves. We could have another 40,000-ish. So we're probably not quite ready for another war against the Ottomans. But I suppose another thing that I could do is... that fort is already upgraded. They've got the fort in Shan. I don't think we need to upgrade these forts too much. The one in Malindi could probably use a bit of upgrade. And let's go ahead and get another... Is it any good to... No, not that great production provinces right now. Conscription centers we could probably upgrade. At least one of these in here, so we can build a bit of a larger army. If we can get to like 200,000 men, like have 4 of these 40,000 men armies plus another one somewhere kind of in the peripheries, I think we can then start fighting the Ottomans. Not necessarily one-to-one, but catch them out in a few places. They got 300,000 men. They are losing a bit of troops right now. A lot of their stuff seems to be getting seized down in here. So who's... I believe Ottomans started that. Yeah, Ottomans did start that. Oh, we lost another general. Oh no. 1412. Okay, well, 2 sea spears is still pretty good. Then we could maybe get some more... Actually, where's the production? The production efficiency, get that up a little bit. In some more provinces, so we can get even more money through to Alexandria. We're already making almost 300 ducats, mind you, so we're not really... shy on cash, but it's one of those things that once you get a good economy, you'll just start ballooning. Like, you'll have such a massive income. We might also want to get some more trade ships, maybe a bit of frigates. Actually, let's create a template. Make a 5 light ship template in here. Should be able to build that fairly quickly. And then we can start having a bit more trade in Alexandria. We've got 58% there currently. There is actually a bit of pirates from France, of all things. France? How could you? Oh, truce with Portugal ended. Right. That's another thing, actually. If we were to declare war on Portugal, which we do not have any claims on them yet, they got Kildare in Spain and, of course, England as potential problems there. That's a lot of troops. Okay, so we're not quite ready to fight them yet. We do have room for another ally, though. Let's have a look. Well, we don't have a diplomat to send. Switzerland, Bohemia. To Kurd, yes. Oh, actually, is there anyone else that we could maybe offer vassalization to? Brunei is not too far off. Oh. I'm guessing they're not very strong, are they? Yeah, they're 1 province minor over there. I think... Oh, is that... No, that's not their capital. Oh, they got part of Philippines. They're tributary of Japan. They wouldn't quite take that. Well, yeah, so I don't think we would be able to get that. We could maybe ally them later, but of course, since we have no diplomat to send currently, that's not going to be an option. We can probably go ahead and build another manufactory in a few moments. There we go. Army carrier. Okay, we can get tradition or professionalism. Honestly, at this point, professionalism is 40%. We kind of do want to get the tradition up a little bit as well. So we can just take the 15 tradition. On the other hand, getting 2.5 professionalism is going to take a while otherwise. You know what, I'm going to take that. The higher professionalism we have, the better chance we have fighting. Ooh, Miltech cost for 10 years? Sure. It's going to ask to maybe catch up in tech a little bit. We can get new infantry and cavalry in the next tech level there, which the Ottomans do not have yet. I don't think there's a lot of people that have it yet either, so that's good. But I do see that we are actually out of time with this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.